Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So, hey everybody, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. I'm gonna do a little, it's gonna be short. I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna try to get this Kulrut going. Cause, last time we met the leader of the, Tanox. He's a very, very deep voice. Like, yes, very deep, beautiful. But also scary. So we met him. He made us a deal that, because we need to go find this piece of Gaia, or not really of Gaia, but one of the systems that went with Zero Dawn, to get Gaia up to strength to take on, what's his name? I keep thinking Horus. It's not Horus. That's a whole nother mythology. But he made us a deal that we can go down there and get what we need if I help him with the Kulrut, because all his people were killed because the other Tanox tribe was acting wild and crazy because of, gosh, I can't remember his name. The name of Hephaestus, the weapons maker of the gods, I believe. That is Hephaestus. So let's see what we need to do today. And then I got my sharp shot bow with my Terra Blast arrows. Beautiful. I don't want to deal with the melee pit. Get off of my map, thank you. I don't want to deal with you. They're both level 1, which is great. I guess it's because I haven't done any of them, but I thought I did the one in Chain Scrape, but then when I did it, it didn't even count. So I must have done it too soon or something. Okay, so we got 3 main missions here. Okay, so this is Poseidon, this is Demeter's. We're not... Okay, so those are... This is where we need to go. For whichever one. Originally, it's in here. And then the other two, what was it? Horus and Demeter are over here, I think. But this is where we need to go. Because that was like the lowest level one. But we have to do the Kulrut to get that underway. And I did spell it right. I wasn't quite sure if I did, but I did. What is inventory saying that I have? It says I have new outfits, but where? I don't know. I think it's just glitching. It just updated too, so I'm like, why are you glitchy? And then notebook. I need to go through these character bios. I do. So we gotta go back here and let them know that the Kulrut is a-going. Which is gonna unlock this map. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and run, because that's gonna unlock this part. Because I could just fast travel, like, right there. But I gotta run around here anyway. Screw it. I'll just save it. Oh, there's like 3 side missions right here. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel. So where is this? I hear it. Go ahead and fast travel and speed that up. I need to run through here, but I'll just save that for when I open up the map later. Oh, not waypoint. Travel. Alright, big guy. So I'm guessing I have to go there, tell him, hey, I got your stuff going. They're gonna show up. But then I think I have to, like...
What's this place?
Am I am not going the right way. And then there's still some things I need to find in here. Some data points are in this area. Are you the weapons person?
Outlander. Your exploits must require supplies.
Of course. Taunting me with your weapons that I can't have. Oh, because I was like, I can't go.
Shut. I guess I'll have to come back later.
Okay, so that's gonna open up later. Alright then. Man, those frogs or toads are loud. I gotta find the other one. So I have like, I'm missing 8 more data points, and they're somewhere in this area.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Akaro and Marshal Katalo await you within.
I was already sprinting in here, but thank you. So I guess when I proceed into the lower levels, I can get the rest of them.
The Kulrut should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
Oh, I better not have to fight these folks, 'cause I ain't got shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm trying to be up in here. That's where I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be right here. Got the nice color scheme going, you know what I'm saying? Got the nice color scheme. My favorite color. Yes. Anyways.
This must lead to the arena.
Doesn't even sound like bugs. It sounds like like a radio signal. Well, that's them. And a supply crate. I think that's new, I think. To all my guests of the museum, please remember to wear light protective clothing when visiting our outdoor exhibits. Dust goggles, gloves, sun shades, and respiratory masks are available free of charge at the service desk near the corridor. The crater area has been scrubbed of all radioactive materials and is therefore completely safe. I assume that's new. It didn't pop up as new though, so... yeah, that one didn't pop up. Stuff down there. I'm assuming all the rest of them I need are in the basement.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Don't make me fight. Whatever you do, don't do that to me. Okay? I'm not prepared. Oh. That is not what I meant to do. Don't mind me, I'm just... ooh, what did that give me? Some armor?
Oh, this could be useful.
Advanced blast trap. Ooh. Ooh. Ho! Don't put me down here. How much you want to bet I'm gonna have to go down there and fight? That's a bitch, cause I have nothing. I don't have, like, my strongest ammo is sharp shot, and this one I can craft this and that, one or the other, but I can't craft any of these because I don't have muscle.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the Kulrut is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the Kulrut with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the Kulrut begins, you must see it through.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the Ten. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the Kulrut where they fell.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Cause like I need muscle for real. I think I'll be okay though. I think I might be alright, cause they bring in machines, I'll just take their shit. Yeah, let's go ahead, cause like if I fail I have to just restart it. But let's go. Let's do it.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the Ten. I'll see you when this is done.
Where's the lady at, the Stitcher? I know you got a Stitcher here. Where's the Stitcher at?
My strength is yours.
This will be a real show of
Title
strength.
Marshal must
Not
be
my
watching
sugar glider is like
history,
arguing
Outlander.
behind me.
The Ten stood firm. So will we. We cannot let Regala so.
Honor and strength.
Your enemy is mine.
Okay, you kill it then.
Mr. Kote, this thugs, of course.
Who does she think she is?
Look, come. Chief Champion. What an honor.
Do I have to talk to y'all? I guess. Not really.
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Man, shut your ass up talking about bringing some sharp spears. Your pride's hurt. Just admit it. Call it a day. Cause you're an ass. What? I just jumped down? Is that what you want me to do? Boop.
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
But we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight.
No goodies around here before I, Ooh, I definitely should have ran around and grabbed some more plants, cause, oof. Who am I talking to? Oh, you're up there. How do I get up there? What? Shoot that. Got it. Pretty sure there's like a better way to get up there. Especially since it's not letting me. Oh, there's a ladder. Lord.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the Kulrut from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours.
Well, thank you.
Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Thunder! The Kulrut is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named martial. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Not the Velociraptors. Ooh, shoot the Ravager too.
Protect the arena.
Working on it. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I knew you were gonna be a problem. I should have focused on you once I saw you show up. Cause you're a definite problem, cause I'm using a Ravager cannon right now. This thing has infinite ammo. I didn't know we were gonna have infinite ammo. Woo. Is there more? Ah, okay. Nah, the Ravager's gonna be a problem. Aim for the Ravager. That's a slow-mo. What is that? Oh. I mean, they're Velociraptors. They're wily, alright? Where? Ah. Woo!
Let no machine through!
Is there another one?
The weapons along the side! Use them!
I'm working on it. I can't hit it from there though. Bring it back over here.
That can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
I don't know. Hold the defenses!
Go!
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm!
Nah, fam. I said I didn't want to deal with this again.
A few shots from that ballista.
You have sound. I don't like it.
I'm in position! Let's bring this thing down!
Oh, damn. Well, where's the fucking ballista? Oh, you shot me, bitch? Where's the ballista?
Reloading!
Please do. Fuck.
Lining up the shot!
Ooh.
Steady! Here goes nothing!
Wait, what are you even weak against? I was just talking about I didn't want to deal with you. You better give me some good shit. Fire, frost, plasma. Yo, we got plasma weapons. I forgot all about that, but I haven't seen that yet. I got you some fire and some frost, though.
Got it! Reloading!
Woo! No!
Machine
stuck. There we go. I'm working on it. Woo! It's the recovery for me. Oh, reload faster, bitch. Yo, are you kidding me? I'm on the other side of this shit and you still hit me? I call bullshit on that one. Ugh. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. I healed, though. That's bullshit. I did heal on that one. Oh, I need more heal. I keep forgetting I need to run around and collect this shit after a battle. I did not have enough.
Hopefully they can off from firing some shots from that ballista.
Oh, damn it. Well, fire at it, bitch! Woo! No!
Keep us attention! Here goes nothing! Ah! Got it! Reloading! Lining up the shot! Lining up the shot! Taking the shot! Take that, machine! Reloading!
Damn it. Saw that too.
Lining up the shot!
Ooh, too close, too close. Run, child.
Machine's too close! I can't fire! Last one.
Ooh, don't come up. Oh no. Too close, too close. Oh. Well, fucking shoot it, bitch.
Take that, machine! Gotta reload!
I don't have any sharp shots, so I can't take the. I can't make it a good one. But I'm almost out of blaze, and that is a problem.
Taking the shot!
Please take the shot.
One roasting machine coming right. Gotta reload! Got it!
Woo! Oh no, you didn't. Bring your ass back.
Machine's too close! I can't fire! Can't get a good shot! Get the machine away from the ballista!
I am trying so hard, okay? Oh, you want to move now after I waste that? Oh, come on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Shit.
Almost had it. Hold on, Captain. We're reloading.
I'm about to die. Oh god. I'm poisoned. I'm acided. I'm literally just running around trying to get health. Literally, that's all I'm doing. Oh. That's a waste. It's about to move.
I need more ammo.
That's it for that one. And that's it for that too. Did I miss? I'm still getting hit by that shit? Oh, that's bull. I have none of that left. That's it. Oh, God. Come on. God, that was close.
Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
They'll be alright. Hold up. Nah, hold up. Mistakes were made. I only died once. Nope, give me that too. Fuck it. Give me that too. Give me everything that's out here. Everything. I figured that was a box to get, but I was just too nervous to even bother. That's all it was. Ugh. I don't want to deal with the Slither Fangs, man, but I need their parts. I need their goodies. Ooh, I need that. I need everything that's left here that I didn't get while I was running for my life. There's a lot of goodies. I saw all these boxes. I was just, too afraid. And I think that's, oh, nope, there we go. Give me that. Okay, where am I going? Up there? How do I get up there? How do I get up there?
They saw me.
Who saw me? What does it matter? I can't even get up there. How am I supposed to get up here? Like you're not giving me any hints here. Like it's telling me to I gotta get out? Well, how do I get out? You broke everything. Oh.
Champion, get to the chief! Get to the chief!
Am I going the right way here? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let me pause and make some ammo. Can't do that. This way?
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Below.
Oh.
What was this place? There. That console.
Yep, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay. What the heck, Perkins? From Terrence Goodman. Data corruption severe. Data corrupted. Redacted. Ever partitioned the cluster without telling me again? We had power surges all over the place, including one in the main building at 8:31 p.m. right when Director Kadori was heading out for the night. The Gold Mountain Hollow lit up from total darkness right as she walked by, and it scared the living shitballs out of her. She was pissed, dude. What are you trying to do? Get us all data corrupted. Here, twabble. Oh, that's not what it is. Alright. There's gotta be more around the Tanakh area that I'm not seeing, because it says there's 18. And I don't know where more is. Nope, just that one. Oh. Insert Gaia kernel.
Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
Okay. Wait, how did I even get... Oh. This one was less... Well, it wasn't less stressful, because I had to do the whole Kulrut thing, and then... You know. I know they... Where are y'all? Huh? Oh, we were over here. Isn't this the Tanakh? I need to go over there. And there's no campfire here. Oh my gosh. There's one on the way. Oh, jeez, how do I get out of here?
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the Ten are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hikaru saw years ago. All of the...
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hekarro needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
And then, okay, so I unlocked... So, do I need to go back and look at the other ones, then? Because this is what she just said, right? Yeah. So I need to go back and listen to it. But I like this. We're growing a little team here. I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. All right, where are the other holograms at then? That was the one in here.
This will be a test. Sky Clan looks strong.
May we all fight with your skill, Outlander. Regardless
Okay.
on the march.
Your enemy is
The-
JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest. Whether at home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies.
Okay. Because I have to give her, I think it's her, the things as well. Like once I get them all.
I saw you training a bit the other day.
With your blade amongst us, we will defeat Regala.
Observe the grid of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes. Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover, crippling enemy supply lines.
Shall mix today. Sentries will need to be vigilant today.
Okay.
I think the desert plan will try.
Because I'm going to get lost in here super easy. Okay, so throne room, the one in there. I did that one first. And then I did these two. Okay. And then there's one here with a side mission. Not worried about you right now.
Aloy.
Out in the field or relaxing at base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward de la Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle. Meals, ink, bruises. These daredevils of the sky shared it all.
Do you have a moment?
No, I do not. So 17 out of 23.
They're still just half stripes. You got new armor.
Well, how many do you have?
I don't have any. The moment. There's more around here somewhere. To find it.
The machines were different from those that.
There we go. Buena Vita appearance. Micah, you'd better hear this from me. Remember Sonia Buenavida, the aide to Senator Maria Medina? She just did an interview going on about how you are unfit to lead the museum due to the confirmed bias towards government history. She's accusing us of erasing Roberto Medina's legacy by substituting his heroic efforts to curb the government's reliance on machine power with a both sides narrative that deflects from the real issues of federal overreach. I know Buenavida is a hothead, so I'm not surprised by her wording, but we should be concerned. As an aide of Maria Medina, she could probably sway her to abandon support of the museum, and you know as well as I do how fragile Senate support is at this moment. Losing a vote is one thing, but we can't afford to lose Roberto Medina's daughter. The symbolism alone would shatter our hopes of future funding. Please advise on our PR strategy. Maria Medina's visit is due in 2 weeks. The timing couldn't be worse for us. Raul. Oh crap. There we go. What up, weapons person? Give me that.
There's the Outlander who saves the Kulrut.
Your exploits victory lies a place.
That's how good of a fight it was.
Am I seeing things? No, I'm not. I would have, man, just hidden. Shit. Myla Kadori. Okay, so Raul, saw your message. Thanks. I suspect foul play. Senator Medina is a political animal. I'm pretty sure we're pawns in some kind of scheme to make the most out of her planned visit here, even if it means turning us into roadkill on the Beltway. Let me look into it before we talk about a PR strategy, okay? No need to escalate right now. Let me first call Buena Vita and see what's what. The senator has been known to test the waters before committing to anything, and as far as I can tell, she hasn't responded to Sonia's statement yet, which I think is telling. Regardless, we need the senator to visit us as planned. Our standing with pro-reconciliation groups depends on it. Micah. How was I supposed to see that? How was I supposed to see that? Lord. Oh, there's one up there. I see it. So all the rest of them are here. Senator Medina's visit. Sonia, glad we could talk just now. I know we have our differences, but I feel we share a common interest in keeping memories of the hot zone crisis alive. A museum is a living thing, with exhibits being discussed all the time. In the future, whenever you have suggestions, I will be happy to discuss them before you commit to interviews. I hereby confirm in writing we have reached the following agreements re Senator Maria Medina's visit. 1. The museum route will be altered to accommodate the senator's wishes. USRC displays in rooms 2 and 4 will be temporarily switched out. My team will update you on the precise items we'll show, but rare earth history will be the main focus. I can confirm we will have Roberto Medina's combat uniform, the desert camo one, in-house on time. It will be prominently displayed in the main hall along with the artifacts Mrs. Medina bestowed on the museum back in May. 2. Photo ops. Designated press zones include the main half, front, rooms 4 and 5, excluding 5.2, and the Crater Memorial. Kindly ask the senator to walk outside no later than 7:30 p.m. Outside conditions will be suboptimal after that. Heavy dust and low sunlight will ruin the pics. 3. Your office will run the press list. If you could confirm your retraction of earlier statements to the press, we're good to go. Yours, Micah Kodori, Executive Director.
You need supplies?
Sounds pity. What you got, Stitcher? Trying to look like you. Really? There's no... You don't have your kind? You don't have Tanakh? I can't dress like a Tanakh. We got Asaram. This looks heavy. Oh, that looks crazy. Oh, Carja. Mm. Well, I was hoping to look like a Tanakh, but I guess not.
Take a fast, strong blade to cut you now.
Okay. Okay, there's a few more in here somewhere. And I must find them. Oh, this is something else. This fits in a different category. The arena, scan glyphs, scroll carefully written Carja glyphs with Fashav's personal mark, evidently part of a diary or journal. Every time I set foot here in the arena, I'm taken back to my own Kulrut. At the time, I couldn't be sure why Hekarro allowed me to partake in the trial. I hoped that the chief was obliged to let me enter, but instead he seemed merely intrigued. I won't lie, I enjoyed the obvious frustration of the other contestants. High-born though I may be, I know how to kill. One desert Tanakh couldn't contain his discontent. As I stood bloodstained over a prone machine, about to kill it, he blindsided me, spearing both its head and my calf. The crowd cheered. Me not so much. Smug as he was, he even turned around to take in the ovation. I used the moment to break the spear to free myself. He did not take kindly to that, nor to the fact that I used half of his weapon to impale his foot. Ooh! I was ready to leave it at that, but he wanted to continue the brawl. I didn't notice that all machines had been destroyed. It was just us. The onlookers yelled angrily when the bout started leaning my way. Other contestants closed in on me, but Hekarro's voice boomed through the arena. That's a deep voice. Leave them! He who draws first must face the consequences. Yeah, other guy. A long minute passed as we wrestled without rules or grace. With the very last of my strength, I snapped his neck. Ooh! The whole place fell silent. Then Hekarro walked up to the edge of the arena and spoke. I wish I could do the deep voice. We fight shoulder to shoulder. We do not stab our fellow soldiers in the back. We must look our enemies in the eye as one. It took me a while before I realized he was talking about the division between the clans. Even so, I'll never forget how he gave me, an enemy general, a fair chance. It is why I served him wholeheartedly. I feel you, sir. I understand. And now Chief Hekarro has given me leave to return to the Sundom. Oh, he gave you leave. Oh. So he had to go back anyway. The embassy is only days away. From then on, I will do everything in my power to broker a lasting peace for our people. Hekarro. This has been the grandest of adventures. Goodbye, my friend. Man, he was like, he was going to be making moves. He said he was going to be, you know, an ambassador for both. And what's her name came and fucked everything up. Why is this looking like this? Why am I hungry? Ooh, wait. Oh, I came this way. Nope. That didn't look at that.
To buy fine goods out.
Two more. Items for collection. Kate Mungrove Brown. Whew. To who it may concern, my late husband, Kana Mungrove, perished with Roberto Medina at the Battle of the Mojave. When his last leave was hastily recalled, he left his duffel bag at the house. It holds the usual items, Shirts, pants, undergarments, toiletries, but also devices with data. Snaps of his unit. A collection of maps and marching orders, including the one ordering his squad to join Medina. He even kept a couple of small G-sign drone parts we think he took as souvenirs. Kana proudly spoke of taking down several. Okay. We were wondering, would the museum be interested in said items for the collection? The family would feel honored if his memory is thus preserved. Respectfully yours, Kate Mungrove Brown.
Outlander.
Ooh, feedback. Data corrupted. Much of a gun at all. Jamming all the time before it blew up in your face. What on earth is it doing in the museum? If there's hell for guns, it belongs there. Rick Daly, Washington D.C. 2047-09-25 at 1629. Gracias, por favor. Oh, I can't speak Spanish. Por favor. No, I just don't. I can't. Esta Historia. I don't know. 2047, 925, 1634. My husband and I were pleasantly surprised by the serenity of the crater in its current form. A telling landmark after all these years. Its silence a stark contrast to the violence of bygone days. Marissa and John Falcone, San Francisco. 2047, same date, different time. Joey was here with my brother, but he's a wiener. This is a kid. Medina this, Medina that is all I heard in every exhibit. My father knew the Medinas from when they were still hauling rare earth in Arizona. Let me tell you, them folks ain't the heroes of the story. Of any story. Ooh, the truth is coming out. They're not going like that. Not going like that. Not going like that. There's one more. Oh, there's one more. But where? But where?
I'd sooner gut one of those drunks than make a deal with them.
It's somewhere. It is somewhere. Don't mind me. I'm just searching for the last data point that's in here somewhere. I already looked at that one. I don't know where it could be. But yeah, that reminds me a lot of Gravity Falls, where Pacifica Northwest. Oh, that's the one that's the first one I found. Turns out she's a fraud. Her family's a fraud. They did not find Gravity Falls. None of that.
Will strike soon. We'll be ready.
Good, sir. Good. I am just trying to find this last data point.
Face these machines, they're not worthy to be marshals.
And victory buys a place in history.
I don't know where it would be though. I don't even know how to get up there. How do I? Oh.
You'll need supplies for your next journey.
I always need supplies, but I'm trying to find this last data point and where it's hiding from me. I looked at that one already. Right? Yeah. How do I get there? stuff.
And giant lifts, spears, and metal and meridians.
Imagine what else they do.
Mm.
I'd sooner gut one of those drunks than have to deal with them. You know what's a way?
Man. I'm missing one more. Like, that's the bullshit of it all. There it is. Ha! Got it. Got it. Huh. Causes of conflict. Data corruption partial. By now, we all know the story. In the 2030s, as rising temperatures baked the desert southwest, the federal government ordered a controversial evacuation. When residents of the three affected states refused to leave, their protest was championed by rare earth magnate Roberto Medina and Joint Task Force 10 pilot Colonel Edward de la Hoya. The ensuing struggle escalated into the first full-scale engagement between automated forces and human soldiers in world history, not to mention the first military campaign fought on American soil since the Civil War. But climate change wasn't the only cause. Water rights, the politics of urban versus rural states, and the increasing demand for rare earth materials by U.S. tech companies also contributed to the crisis. This exhibit is designed to broaden our thinking to consider all of the factors that led to the tragic events of August 20th, 2037, in the hope that data corrupted. Got him! Got him! I got him! Yes! Wait, what? I thought I was getting all the ones here. Huh. I'm confused now. But it said of 18, so I'm assuming that's I go back and give her those. My stash. I got like one side quest here. I need to go back here to go back up here. Oops.
Today will demand a sharpened blade. We held off for Gala once. What was
Yep, you did a great job, guys. Great job. Great hustle out there.
Good day.
Okay, let's go back up here. Right? Is this right? Is this right? I don't even know. Yeah. Had to make sure.
May your enemies fall.
Okay, no, this is not. This is not where I was supposed to go. Because this is... This is the guy with the wall. Hey, I'm in the wrong place. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back. This is not... I'm confused. I am very confused now. Don't know why. Oh, that's why I'm... Okay. I really wasn't even that far. I was like, the Colosseum's here. I'm supposed to be like... Here? Oh my goodness. Because I was exploring where the Coliseum, that Coliseum area.
Walk with strength.
That's the other part. Just so dang confused. Okay.
A sharp blade to your enemies.
Talk yourself up all you want. We'll settle this.
Aloy.
Regala's on the march. The fate of the tribe will soon be decided.
I think that's all I needed to get from her.
Can I ask you something? Of course.
Oh, we got new stuff.
Did the Delvers say anything about where to find the recordings?
Only that she found them in ancient flying machines, and that they were sending out some sort of signal.
There is a locator signal from the recording. I can detect it with my relic. It should help me find any more voices that are out there.
Oh, never mind. I'm thinking it was the data points.
What will you do with the recordings?
Well, I'll have to speak to my superiors, and see if we can make space for them. They aren't from the Ten, but the voices of all warriors must be heard and remembered.
I don't have any then.
I hope you find what you want from these recordings.
I'm thinking it was the data points. Ugh. It's not. It's the planes. Boss the plane. The plane.
If Regala wants a fight,
Of course she wants a fight. She showed up to the embassy trying to fuck everything up and take over. Okay, so I have to look for crashed planes. Well, there's none right in this immediate area. I thought I was doing something.
you! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Don't look at me. What are you gonna tell me a story? You gonna tell me a story? Yeah.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the Clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, if you're ever in need of a quick refuge, there's an ancient tunnel north of here that machines tend to avoid. I scouted it many times trying to find a way further in, but the way is blocked. Whatever the Ten had in there, they kept it locked away.
Thanks for letting me know. Ancient tunnel, huh? Might be a good idea to take a look around if I'm in the area.
So you... Okay. Just making sure. It added a new this, which I would have seen at some point. But thank you though. You're the guys I met when I came in. Shock bolt blaster. Cool. I just want everything. Just want everything. You know?
can make yourself stand out with that.
Bolt blasters are powerful weapons that can quickly fire bursts of projectiles.
Definitely don't sound like rebels.
Right?
Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Oh, it's a gauntlet run? That's new. Not worried about it. Thought a monster was coming. Or not a monster, but a machine. There we go. I thought somebody was peeing for a second.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Aaron, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing, complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Kotallo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay. Oh, and I delivered your message to Talana. She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
What?
Nothing. You just look good, that's all.
Get back to studying.
Ooh, y'all saucy.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl.
I like this.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. They lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribes settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. How's, training with Cell?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course.
Y'all cute though. Y'all cute.
I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora warchief could have so much in common.
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
They did not have a choice. Become a tribe or die.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready.
It's a boyfriend. It's a boyfriend.
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Erend stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
All of it. I want all of it.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here. It is humbling, to say the least. And heartbreaking. That such life should be bent on destroying ours.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Carja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
It couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Carja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Carja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
You said you set out to fight the Carja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Carja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Carja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Carja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvest passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter.
Okay, she's badass. I like her. I mean, I already did like her, but I like her a lot now. Like, she's awesome.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
I believe I've met them already. What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected, and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes, the Carja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids. But Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me. You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
I did a little something. Did a little something.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Right. I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then.
Hey.
Hey.
A nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. There's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
Of course not. He has a crush on her.
So, you've met our new Tenakth friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
So, Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I gotta go.
I'm here if you need anything.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone, or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Well, if it's someone trying to pretend to be Aletheia, then it's the Far Zeniths then, because they are trying to create the whole Zero Dawn system themselves too, and get all the kernels. So that it could be, if it's a trap, then it's definitely them. But I'd rather it not be a trap because I don't want to deal with the Zenith people again. But obviously we're gonna have to because they're like the bigger antagonists in this story. Where the fuck is Silence at? His annoying ass.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then.
Or Silence's crazy ass.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
You better listen to Mama Gaia. She knows what she's talking about. Just gave me a data point. New main quest, Cradle of Echoes. Level 22. Got some skill points. 4. Oh yeah. And then I need like what, 3 for this or something? Yep. Oh, that's the thing where we're going. Talk to Varela. I kind of want to, I don't even know. I kind of want to detour a little bit. Because there's so much to do, right? Because right now I gotta talk to Varl. And then I'll tell me where I need to go next. So let me talk to Varl. What you want, man? What is this?
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops...
Cyclops RCC. Aloy, I have compiled available information on the parametric situational climate, did I say that right? Yeah. Situational climate observation placement system, or Cyclops for short, for your perusal. The Regional Control Center was intended to oversee terraforming operations in the area. Cyclops was included as a failsafe. It consists of a network of 10 drones designed to automatically deploy in the event of biosphere degradation. The drones would then disperse to various locations in the region. Okay. Where they would capture footage of the surrounding environment to display on the dome of the control room. It appears that the Cyclops drones did in fact deploy successfully. In comparing the facility's logs to the data from your focus, it seems that this occurred not long after the first appearance of the supercell storms and the Red Blight. However, each drone lost connection with the Regional Control Center shortly thereafter, likely due to environmental interference. If the drones are still in operation, acquiring their data modules and returning them to the console in the control room should restore their connections, allowing you to review their footage. Okay, so those are the things that
drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Yeah, I skipped those. I found like 2 or 3 on hold. Yeah, survey drone, survey drone, survey drone. So it's like 3. Two. So there's 10. They're like over here somewhere. I know one was near the Thunderjaw over here. Wherever it is over here. There's a Thunderjaw and there was one nearby.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
What room did you unlock? You be telling me these things, but you don't even...
Gotta go after Aletheia. Erend and Varl are waiting for me at the west exit. Looks like someone's put some of my stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them.
Oh, thank you guys.
I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the sub-functions, defeat Zenith, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. And I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. Wish he was here.
Yeah, he definitely would not have understood. He was so against it in the beginning. Wow, you just vaulted over that table.
This is the rite of passage that Vishav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. When I met Hekarro, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. Vishav was right. Hekarro wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
It'll be nice to stretch my legs after being cooped up in here. There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh? Well, that takes the keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Yep.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
I sure did almost didn't make it. Jesus. That was stressful. Oh. I'm just gonna move this, right? Like, right here. Okay, so they killed their crazy machines. Can I still pull that gun off? I wonder if, like, if I shoot it with some arrows or Terror Blast arrows, would I get that? I don't have any muscle. I need 13. Oh, that's bull. Y'all are mean. Man, give me that shit. What was on her arm? Give me that.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will.
Hello, Verbena?
But it's gone.
What do you have for me?
Yeah.
I checked everywhere,
Well, go
still
do
no
your
sign of
thing.
the asset.
I'll wait
Can
here.
we call off this pointless search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Ready for anything now?
Nah, that's not enough.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Everybody has a focus now.
Our weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
How long is that gonna take?
What a mess.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is. All right.
Whatever,
I think I have it.
whatever that I don't remember the name. I think it started with an E. Spectre Unit X9 K4.16-N3 orders received. Prime directive: assist recovery of the asset. Secondary directive: continue monitoring V Sutter Order as acknowledged. Status report sent to GB. I don't know how to say that. Hostiles detected. Engaging targets. Danger. System failure. Imminent.
Idea what happened here? I better get back to Erend.
It's kind of chilly up here.
I was just about to say, it's a little chilly, Erend. It's a little chilly.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
That or the Elizabeth Sobek lookalike ran off. Where are you, bro? Are you up here somewhere? I don't know where he... Oh.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called... the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
And I'd be hiding in the grass. Dang, this is longer than I was hoping. I thought we were just going to talk to Varl, call it a day. Investigate the facility. I guess that's the last part.